Hi everyone, this is Bagadon, Stock Market Caddy, and today is January 25th, and it's about 3:30. And I wanted to show you this point and figure chart. By the way, I do want to mention this. I had some troll, for lack of a better word, troll, and he gave me one of these. Why are you making so many videos? Your crap don't work. You're just trying to hawk shit. You know what? Um, I wouldn't waste my breath on him. But the reason why I make the videos that I make is because I'm bored shitless. Honestly, we made our bread this morning, and you know, trading mechanically can get a lot boring, and we're not in the market nearly as much as people think. So, you know, take it for what the videos are worth. Don't sweat it. You don't like them, don't like them. Give them a thumbs. Somebody likes to give me a thumbs down. I'm not sure who the hell that is, but have at it if that floats your boat. And but if you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up. And but let me show you for those that are truly interested in helping their own trading game. And for the trolls out there, you can kiss off. Because I could care less. But here is point and figure. This is a 10 point box by 3, 10 by 3. And right here, this is our tool telling us that the brick value is $200. This would be now, if you're trading a micro, just divide it by 10. You're trading 5 micros, you can do the math from there. Just cut it in half. This is our tool up here. Now, I didn't type this in. This is being done automatically. And there is a program that is reading the point and figure based on how point and figure is meant to be traded. And it is telling us that it is in a downtrend. And this particular tool is telling us, yes, we're in a downtrend, but price is ripping against that downtrend. No big deal. And then we also have a momentum oscillator right here that is speaking to us in English, and it's telling us there's no price momentum divergence. Sometimes we'll get a bearish, a bullish divergence. And we use these tools not just on point and figure, but on other charts, all kinds of charts. And one of the things about momentum is that many times momentum precedes the price action. If you see my momentum failing off as price advances, you can get ahead of it. In fact, it's a little what we had up in here. But and then this, of course, is our indicator, the GPS near, which does a beautiful job of letting us know when we need to be thinking about playing on the long side and when we need to be thinking about playing on the short side. These numbers here, I did in fact put in because I want to go into the trade manager and show you what this has done. Now, within the sound of my voice is a gentleman, very nice gentleman, who is in his second or third week of Q School. And we built this chart together a few days ago. So I can't be bullshitting because he'd be calling bullshit on that. Okay? He's gonna get a chance to hear this. And he has certainly seen this. Now, in fact, when we were here the other day, I looked like we had some support here. And I said to him, I think it's going to break. And I drew a target, which has since gone on. And guess what? It didn't break. And guess what? I was wrong. Yes, I admitted I was wrong. I thought it looked like it was going to go down. And it didn't. But I didn't take the trade. I didn't take it. I have confidence in the strategy and I have confidence in the rules. This business of trading what you think, trading what you see, that can be difficult. If you can do that, all the power to you. But if you're struggling with advancing, let me show you the results here. Let's cut to it, right? Let's come here to the strategy performance report. And I'm going to come to yes, I tell you what, we're at the trade list. Let's go to the last trade. Can I make this a little bit bigger? I think I can. The type, I think. Customize. Let's see here. Decrease, increase font size. Yeah, can I do it again? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. So this is trade. This is the trade it's in right now. So let's see the profit. All right. So the last, it's in an open trade right now. That's this one right here. So the trade before that, let's count back. This trade here, 17, right? So we'll put it right here. So this trade right here is 17. So 17 made 3,000. I don't have a calculator, so I'll let you add it up. That is 3,000, 5,200, 2,800. This one lost 1,200. This one lost 600. This one broke even. This one made 8,600. This one lost 200, and I'm going all the way back. This one made 2,200. This one made 600. This one lost 400. This one made 600. This one lost 600, and this one made 1,200. I'll let you add them up. Kind of goes right off the chart. Those trades are dead on accurate. Dead on accurate. If one had followed the rules-based trading. It's a beautiful thing, getting to a place where your trading is rules-based. It is not an easy thing. The gentleman that I'm trading with, he actually said this, and he said, Don, he said, what I've come to realize over the last couple of weeks? I need to get my head out of the way. Quote unquote. And I'm like, I laughed, I chuckled. I'm like, yeah, I'm with you. Good. That is half the battle, or maybe 90% of the battle, is relinquishing. It is so empowering. I yodel. I'm not as smart as all the GameStoppers. I don't want to listen to any of it. I don't want to trade what I see. I don't want to trade what I think. I want to trade on a rules-based systems approach. And I'll suffer or enjoy the consequences from there. I might, around the edges, take a little bit of profit here or there. I reserve that right. We got a couple of other tools that I can use in conjunction with this beautiful system right here. Very, very clean looking, right? Not a lot of lines, and these lines are being drawn by the computer for the trade. Well, okay, Bagger, but what did that do? Show me. What did it do over the last 2 weeks? Okay, this is it. The last 2 weeks. You want to see? I'll show you. There it is. So if you had traded this over the last 2 weeks, check this out. I hadn't even seen this. This is dead on accurate. Profit factor, 4.17, 5.19 on the long, 2.92, 18 grand. 18 grand. 17 trades. Nearly 47% profitable. That crazy good. The maximum trade drawdown, I think was one of them we saw, was $1,200. Now, okay, please do not call me. Do not join our annual, because that just made 18 grand in 2 weeks. And if I buy this and I put it on which you can't buy, you can lease it, but you got to go through the Q school because you got to know how to trade. And then I'm going to make 18 grand in the next 2 weeks. I don't know that. We might make that. We might make more. What's happened in the past may or may not happen in the future. So it is very true. But this is just one system that we're using at the moment. It's been trading really well, and it did well last week. And you know what? We're going to stay with it. It's doing well, and we'll keep running it. But if this approach interests you, feel free to give me a call, 813-758-8263. I'm happy to chat with you. I have had conversations with people in the past, and they've said, Don, I'm afraid. If you are afraid of risk taking, I understand that. I don't like taking inordinate risk, but I do enjoy a little bit of risk. I understand risk, and I have respect for it. But if you just hate it or you're afraid of it, I would say the same thing if somebody said, Don, I'm afraid of heights, but I'm thinking of being a pilot. Maybe not. maybe that isn't the best thing. But if you're just afraid of the unknown, if you're afraid of relinquishing control, that's something different. That is something different. That isn't afraid of risk. And I think sometimes people, when they say they're afraid, I think they're afraid of relinquishing control. I think they feel uncomfortable if the machine shorted here and they're having a drawdown and they got their hand on that mouse and they're looking at that money and they're like, oh man, I don't know, I better kill it. And if you're doing that because you're watching the money, whether that money is being accumulated or, either on a good side or drawdown, on stocks or on options, then if you are a money watcher like that, what you're trading is greed and fear. That's really what you're doing. You may think you're trading what you see. You may think you're trading what you think, but really, in reality, you're trading you're trading greed and fear. And that will get old real fast. And it'll be a very, very hard habit to break. So before you cement that habit, check us out. Check us out. We're doing some things that I don't see anyone else doing. And I think we could, for most people, I think at minimum you get a good education and you'll have some fun. Can't guarantee that, you're going to, become a professional trader. Nobody can. But I think we'll give you some tools and some ideas to maybe look at the markets in a way and look at your trading in a way that you never have before. And I mean that sincerely. And to the trolls out there, there are these people, you know who they are. They're always around. Just because they can't do something, they wanna trash people. All I can say is to them, get a life. Really. But to the others, I enjoy people, and I would enjoy speaking with you, real person, trading my real money. We're not a broker. We don't make specific recommendations, but we just try to help people get get their game underway. Good luck.